Hello, my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome. It's that time again. Here comes the weekly forecast. Remember, we don't attach this to any particular zodiac sign. However, some signs may show up in the days of the week that give you a more prominent energy. This is about the forecast of what's going on from September the 6th through September the 12th. That's why I had to stop and see. September the 6th through the 12th. That's the energy that we're looking at right now. It is a forecast, just like a weather forecast, to give you kind of the vibe of what's going on and what days might be more suitable for different things. So, as usual and as always, you can visit my website and book a private reading should you want a more personal energy view. And you can always visit the website also to join the Vibe Tribe, and the Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop link is there as well if you want to check out some of the cool stuff we have here. So, without any further ado, woohoo! Well, this is a really good forecast for anybody looking for a job or wanting to get out from underneath the gun on something. This is the Ten of Swords, which is the release of the feeling of being bombarded or overwhelmed or attacked, either psychically, energetically, or emotionally. This can be toxic energy that is being removed as well. And with it, we have the Hierophant, and this is the energy of acceptance. This is the welcome wagon, my friends. Whether it's a new job, an educational institution, a large corporation welcoming you in, it can also be something to do with being accepted as getting a loan accepted or getting some financing accepted. This is the yes from the universe. We welcome you in, and you may now be part of our whole system here. So it usually means something very large, a large group. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we had our second cut card. That's Monday. Let me lay these out. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Our second cut card was the Page of Rods. He's the town crier. He comes along and kind of gives everybody information and will give you instruction as well. It's about action. It usually has to do with work, which is really good because it was right there with the Hierophant. So the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. So y'all know. This is why I always say rods, even if the cards say wands, because I end up saying wads. Um, it's my adapted word for the combination of the two. Let's try rods. And the Ten of Rods shows up. Yes, it says wands here, but I say rods to avoid my other faux pas. So here is that energy of lifting the burden, being released, being let go of what's been holding you back or being really heavy on you. And so you have the Ten of Swords as well with the Ten of Rods, which ends up being a very amazing energy. Okay, so this is a real strong energy of being set free, having new things begin, letting go of the past, letting go of the struggle. Fabulous start. So let's see what our clarifiers have to say. Our bottom card is the Page of Cups, which is the energy of being offered, always offered abundance and being brought in and taken care of. This is the wave of abundance, and the cup is filled with a fish. So this is the universe saying, you will be provided for. Now, if you constantly are in a place in denial of that, and you are never going to be in a place of being thought that the universe will bring me through this no matter what, if it brought me to it, it'll bring me through it, and being in a place of prosperity mindset, you might struggle, because if you believe there's lack, that's what you get, right? It is your belief that hinges all of this. So try it out. Do an experiment. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Get that over there. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Archangel Michael. This is the energy of being very much in a place of protection, guidance, and obstacles being removed. Archangel Michael is the underdog's champion. So, this is part of being the underdog. He's going to help you come through this, protect you as you go through it, and allow all things to be removed that may try to block your energy, including people. Sometimes we need people to be kind of scooted over so we can go ahead and proceed with what our destiny is. So our top card here, these are a bunch of different, if you've never watched before, these are oracle decks that are around, and we're using them to show you how the reading will work together with the many energies. So, flexibility. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. Okay, so let's go to the opposite end of this. If you are not flexible and adaptable and change scares you, and I can hardly see how you could pursue any new ambition if you can't be any of those things. Now, that's the definition of insanity, right? To keep doing the exact same thing, expecting a different result. It's part of where we have to be able to adapt to our situations, which we are fully capable of doing, and change our thinking and our mindset and examine it. Be self-aware and examine what you've done, and keep a running tab in your head. Okay, so I tried it this way and that didn't work. So let me try it this way and see if that works. Adjust yourself. Adjust your energy. Check and see if there's something that's a stronghold within you that is stopping you from going to the next step. Okay? That's where you come in. I can tell you what's available to you, but you must be the one to take action with it. It is your belief. I do not control that. Okay? I can tell you what I see and I can give you the information. Up to you to make it work. Okay? And I have to do it myself. Even though I'm sitting here doing these readings, I still have to be able to apply it to my own life. And so it's not like it's a rubber stamp that, okay, done, right? Worthiness is also a big deal. We feel worthy, or I feel, we should feel worthy and have because we have very special talents that will help us achieve our dreams. I feel worthy and I have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. I had this talent when I was 10 years old. It took until I was 50 until I recognized it, because I was so afraid of letting anyone know what I could do. I also didn't feel like I was good enough at the beginning. I didn't feel like I had done it enough in the public, or that I should be called a professional at it, because I didn't have experience. But let me tell you something, my darlings. You already have the knowledge within you, and you are worthy because it was given to you for a purpose. So, allow yourself to understand each and every single one of us. You may have a variation of what I have, or I might have a variation of what you have. But we all have our own way, just like we have our own way of looking at the world. We have our own special talents and skills that help us to achieve what we want in this life. So don't let yourself be put off by lack of experience, because the universe will bring the experience. Trust and believe. I can promise you, I got a lot of experience in a very short amount of time, so that I did feel qualified, and I did not feel unworthy of it. I felt very worthy and still do, and I'm very happy to have what I want. in this life and can do what I want in this life as a gift, using my gift in this special way. So we've got Libyan gold tektite. Tektite is material that has hit the earth or from a meteorite. Tektite, this is the glass that is formed in the sand or in the earth where this has landed. So, moldavite is a form of that in a different way. Moldavite is green. And then we have, because this was found in Moldova, and then we have, that's where it landed, and then we have this tektite. Where's you at? I call it my space poo because it does look like a Baby Ruth bar that went through an incinerator. But this is tektite. It's just from a different place, so it's a different color. Understand that this is considered to have galactic energy, and that's why this one is a big deal, because this one is from Libya. That's why it's named that, and it has the manifestation qualities, but all tektite is believed to have it. Okay, so we have those wonderful energies here for manifestation. Here's a thinner slice of green tektite, and that's what it looks like. So we have lots of energy coming in. This is a beautiful stone, and the thing is, you can get it at a decent price. It's not cheap, but you also have to be careful of inauthentic ones. So buy it from a known place that you can get some kind of certificate with it, or that you trust. Okay? All right, so last but not least, we have our sacred geometry and chakra energy. This is the Sacred Geometry Affirmations deck. As you see, it has the beautiful blue star or flower of life. Emergence. The strength of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. So this is meaning, let your mind release disbelief and watch what happens. Remember what I said earlier? Do an experiment. Do a little experiment. See how it works for you. That I started with an experiment. I set a little boundary, and I said, okay, if this is what I'm supposed to do, XYZ. And XYZ came big time, very fast, and got what I needed. But you know what? It took long enough that I had to get into a place of absolute belief before it showed up. But when it did, it showed up so big I knew. So, that's what you have to do. And if you want to learn more about the law of attraction, then I recommend listening to the audible version of The Secret. And there's so many people out there discussing quantum physics and different things. Nassim Harriman is a really good energy of watching and learning about that. There's just tons of stuff. If you're interested in what to check out to kind of get your mind opened and receive real information, send me an email and I'll send you a list. royalmystictarot@gmail.com. Two of Wands. This is Monday's energy. This is the energy of making a decision, but understand, it's not that the decision doesn't matter. It's that the decision is equal on both sides, will be very close in proximity. There will be differences, but they're not something you'll regret. It's a different experience, but not severely different. So very close in proximity. as it comes over the bluff there, it can join back together just like this parted. And it can just be right side by side. It's like running parallel. So you're not going to change the outcome. You just may end up a block or two down the street, right? A couple of miles apart. So we have the Eight of Rods here saying lots of new opportunities are coming in with the Eight of Rods. Very fast moving energy. It means negotiation, new outcomes, beautiful new blooming outcomes. It is the energy that you have to choose. Now, remember, choose the thing that you want, not the thing that you think everyone else thinks is what you should do. Sometimes, oh, I'm getting hiccups on this, so I'm speaking directly to somebody. Sometimes we get trapped in what other people's opinions are. You have to let go of that and live your life. This is yours. This experience is yours, and your soul chose this individually for your own movement forward into the knowledge of divine. It is not for someone else to guilt you into a bad decision or a different, it doesn't even mean bad, so let's scratch that, into something that will not make you happy. Totally. Do something that you feel within your core. If you have a choice, pick what you would choose if there was no limit. If there was no limit, perfect world, everything is beautiful and there's nothing constricting you, choose the thing you would choose if anything were possible. Because it is. And don't do it in a sense of guilt as you owe someone else or what they're going to judge you about. This is not about being selfish. This is about following your soul's marching orders, truly. Your soul knows. That's the only thing that you have to be right with, is your own inner frequency. So that's Monday. 2 of Rods with the 8 of Rods. There's that 10 of Swords, cutting you free from that feeling of being literally under attack or under bombardment of negative energy. This is letting that go, the toxic energy, the feeling of grief, the feeling of fear, the feeling of being the center of this negative energy. So cutting that loose. 10 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. This is soul family energy. So what's being replaced with the feeling of being the outcast or being under attack, this is the energy of your soul tribe teaming up with you to support you through this. Now, that's a fabulous energy, the 6 of Cups with the 10 of Swords. So, we've released that energy. It's come up twice now, so that's definitely happening. Tuesday is the energy release of negativity. Ha! I love it. I love my cards. Here is the Taurus Major Arcana, which is being accepted into either a new job, a school, a university, some kind of official thing that's happening. It can be a banking institution, whatever you're applying for here, applying for, they're saying, yeah, that's the right word. It's time. The action is being taken. So this is, get ready, honey, because here it comes. The Knight of Rods is right here with, you got a lot of Rods action here. It's a lot of energy of movement and having to do with what you do for a living or what is most important in your life right now. So we love that. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday looking pretty sweet. Let's see what Thursday has. Well, very nice. This is being given a ticker tape parade, the hero's welcome, coming back from battle victorious. You are the front runner. You are head and shoulders above the rest. Then we have this 4 of Rods. Now, for some people, there may be a marriage afoot here, right? The Hierophant with the 4 of Rods is the energy of being in the nuptials being done. That's standing in the altar area. But it's also for people who are not in nuptials and into the work scenario, whether it's launching your own business or working for someone else. This all kind of goes together. This is the doorway You're stepping through the doorway into your future. And this is the Six of Cups energy of the people here welcoming you in to your next best possible outcome, right? As you move forward in every new doorway, there's a new opportunity. And the doorway is the symbolization of the pass through or the channel to it or the connection to it, right? So, the energy of achievement and moving forward, Six of Rods with the Four of Rods. And it also means very grounded and stable energy. So, good communication, solid energy for that Four of Rods. And Six of Rods, you're feeling like just being adored. Ooh, Seven of Cups, my favorite dump truck load of blessings. Now I'm going to tell you something funny. I looked up how many pennies, how much a truckload of pennies would be worth. And I looked at I was like, I Googled it. What would a dump truck load of pennies be worth? And it came out to 849,000 and some odd dollars. I don't know about y'all, but I'll take that. Hello. Thank you very much. So, pennies add up, don't they? There's the Seven of Cups, which is the dump truckload of blessings. And I say that because it's literally being overwhelmed, having it dumped in your lap, right? And in a good way, because you're going to take it and run with it. And you're going to be in a place of recovering your financial stability, it being restored, renewed, regenerated. Anytime you see these Easter lilies here, it's talking about a rebirth. And when it's talking about the money, it means you're being brought back to a place of a new platform with new abundance and a new capability, but it is the restoration of your stability financially. Love it. The Ace of Pentacles. Aces are always gifts from divine. So Friday's energy is super califragilistic. Let's see what Saturday, Sunday has. Here comes a messenger coming to give you some information. Ooh, hello. The information is the sun is here. So the sun energy is all about rebirth, rejuvenation. It's a gift from divine of an opportunity of a lifetime. It means everything starts through spirit, physically, financially. Everything in life is better, better, better. This is the spirit horse. The white horse is the movement forward. The little baby is the new thing, whatever it is. Work, it could be entire life process. And the sunflowers equal the Fibonacci sequence. So it is a series of rebirths that we all go through, the cycles. And the sun is the guarantee of the prosperity of it, that it will come to fruition, that you will see the best possible results. And remember, the sun card is the energy of the happiest card in tarot. So you're going to love who's bringing you this message. You're going to jump up and down and sing and just all kinds of wonderfulness. That's success. So, my friends, this looks like a great week. And I send you lots of love and light. Let's bring in the energy of manifestation. We'll do one solid heart breath. I'll put these two in this hand because they match each other. They're both the same kind of tektite. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra. Inhale. Hold the energy of manifestation, love, and light in your heart as we move away from all negativity, all self-doubt and self-judgment and judgment of others. We allow ourselves to be in the energy of pure, receiving, and wonderful manifestation and creation energy of our best possible life now. Thank you, universe. We appreciate and affirm that we are worthy, we are flexible, and we are able to stand in the energy of beautiful manifestation, creating all good things for ourselves. And in that energy, we create all good things for everyone in the universe. As we rise, all rise. Exhaling now. Many blessings to you all. May you have a beautiful week. lots of adventure and abundance. Namaste, my dear friends.